Well, an update now to a story we brought you last night, a new thrill craft that's been turning heads from coast to coast. Well, that water jetpack that conjures up visions of Rocketman could be headed this way. The device is hooked to a floating fuel base and can hit speeds of up to 35 miles an hour and stay elevated for hours.
Well, newfangled sports contraptions like the jetpacks are giving state regulators new headaches.
The U.S. Coast Guard doesn't consider it a vessel, so the devices don't fall under their jurisdiction, and the state's boating administrators are still trying to figure out how to define them and where they can safely operate. New at 10, KITV4's Catherine Cruz looks at the challenges with new toys when it comes to potential ocean user conflict. She's in the newsroom with that story. Catherine?
Well, you know, a distributor is in negotiations to bring the jetpacks to the islands. So while they may be on their way here, other head-turning thrillcraft are already here.
For thrill seekers, a peek of things to come. The reaction to Rocketman images is the same.
That is nuts. I want one. I want to try. Where's it at?
It doesn't look too safe. That's why I want to try it.
These JetLev packs are in use in Florida and California. Hawaii State Boating Division, which has to keep the peace on the water, is revising its rules. With new commercial ventures using cutting-edge technology popping up every day, it needs to respond quickly to make sure everyone is sharing the resource safely.
You think that maybe they ought to have zones in where these types of things can be tried out?
Yeah, I think so. It'll be controlled. I think that would be the best thing. Nobody can, complain all the time.
It used to be the jet skiers were the bad boys of the ocean.
Yeah, that's true. They hated us. They probably still do.
But almost faster than you can say, cutting-edge technology, there's something new out in the water. Like this submersible scooter, think underwater moped. For the past 6 months, it's been operating out in Wanalua Bay. Sam Montgomery had quite a time explaining the contraption to get the necessary permits to operate.
No one really knows what you're talking about. So when they see it in action...
Montgomery says the device is designed so it can't flip.
Everyone's looking at it like it's an alien. Basically, it does look like an alien, but it's a really cool water toy, and it works out really good for everybody.
So how does it work?
So you have fresh air the whole time.
But water doesn't come in?
Yeah, it's based on the Bell theory. You know how if you take a glass upside down, a bucket of water, no water will come up in the glass? It's because the air is already taking up that mass or that volume.
New water toys, new thrills, no easy task of keeping up.
Now, the state expects to meet with the distributor of those Rocketman devices soon, so you can expect to see those out in the water, sometime, who knows, maybe by the end of the year.
We know Robert Kikala can't wait, but Catherine, do we have any sense as to where they might be looking up to set up shop?
Well, it's too early to say, but I think Kehi Lagoon was mentioned as an area that might be looked at. The packs can be used in deep water using a platform launch. Again, avoiding user conflicts and making sure the activity is done safely is a big priority.